Hello and welcome to Guns and Gear. You know, a little while back, Lady GardenHoe kind of tagged me for a really fun video on what we would do or what we would change if we were president. And I've been thinking about that for a little while, and I thought it'd be a lot of fun, so I thought I'd take part. And I'm going to announce my candidacy for president. That's right. Now, you may be thinking to yourself, what in the world are you thinking? Why do you think you're qualified? Well, to be honest with you, looking at the administration that we have today and the ones that we've had in the past, and watching the Republican debates to see who will win the nomination for president for the Republican Party, I have come to the conclusion I can't do any worse than they have. All right, well, now some of my qualifications. Well, I am an American-born citizen, and that is a prerequisite. And I'm very civically minded. I worked with other campaigns in the past. I have done my job as a citizen and voted and paid my taxes, things of that nature. So I feel like why not? Why not? Why not Guns and Gear for president? Okay? Now, I am right now in the mountains of the great state of Virginia, and it's a beautiful place. And we all know how historically important Virginia is, because that was the place where the first shots of the revolution, the shots heard around the world, came from, right? Oh, wait a minute, that wasn't Virginia, was it? Oh well, oops. But that's okay. I have been thinking about contacting some different groups and offering them my expertise, my historical expertise. And from what I understand these days, heck, you can get paid some big money being a consultant. Now, I have very good credit. Okay? Now, I know what you may be thinking, how good is my credit? Well, I don't have a $500,000 credit line at Tiffany's, but I did have good enough credit to buy a house and 2 cars. So hopefully that's enough. Now, I'm going to have a website that I'm going to probably build. It's going to be Guns and Gear for President, of course. And on that, you'll be able to go there and see a vast list of books and DVDs that I'm going to be writing to just about cover any subject that is important to the American people today. And it's going to be important for you to go to that website and buy my books and my DVDs to navigate yourself through this very difficult, mean world that we have out there. Okay, so please buy my books and DVDs. Now, there are 3 things that I would change first off when I become president of the United States. These are 3 core things for me. Okay. One is tax refunds. Tax refunds will no longer be paid in money. No, sir. We're going to get rid of that whole system. Instead, I propose that all tax refunds come in the form of ammo. That's right. Because we all know that you can never have enough ammo. You will receive a voucher that you will be able to use in any gun store or online shop in the United States and buy yourself some ammo. Let me see. Second thing is I would create a new holiday. I know what you're thinking. What in the world do we need with another holiday? Well, this is going to be a holiday unlike one we've never had before. It's going to be called National Bust a Cap Day. That's right, National Bust a Cap Day. It's a day where the family and friends can gather and have a cookout and shoot and have a great time. And I actually think that will help marriage, because if everybody in the family is shooting, there might be a little bit less argument. All right. Well, now, you know, I'm sure that y'all are going to want my opinions on the different world issues and issues within our nation that we have today. And to be quite honest with you, I'll probably say one thing and then I'll have to say another, and then I'll have to change and go back to this or go over to that. But hey, that's okay, because that's what the folks are doing nowadays anyway. I don't really need to have a position. I just got to figure out what you like. All right, now, economic plan I will share with you, okay? I do have an outstanding economic plan, and it's easy to remember. It's called 4-4-4. That's right, my fellow Americans, 4-4-4. And it's a real simple concept. I am for reducing the taxes of the super rich, because we all know that they don't have enough money. And I am for passing legislation that will make all pizza $9.99. Okay, that should be popular. And I am also for starting a war with the country Icky Stan Stan. Now, I don't know anything about Icky Stan Stan, but with a name like that, we need to bomb them. All right, folks. Well, that's my candidacy for my candidacy for president. Lady GardenHoe, thanks a lot for tagging me for this video. It's kind of fun to think about this video and doing it. And yes, I have taken a lot of shots at some of the folks that are wanting to run for president today. And the only thing I would say is research your candidates. You have that duty to research them. Because see, it's you and me that decide who is going to run this country. All right? And it's you and me that need to make sure that the candidate that we support supports us in return. And so many times today on both sides of the aisle, it seems like the candidates that we get to choose from aren't exactly top-notch. And we are forced to consider who is the least worst candidate to support. And that's a shame. That's a shame for the United States. Alright guys, y'all take care. Thank you for watching my videos. And remember to shoot straight on the range and in life. Thanks.